let's move this on, man. Listen, the WNBA and the Olympic USA women's team just had, which I loved it, by the way, man. What an amazing game. First of all, you had the USA women's Olympic team going against the WNBA All-Star, and that Enrique. Listen, listen, I'm not taking nothing away from the women that is on the USA Olympics team, but when you got instant offense like that, you trying to tell me there wasn't a spot for her on that team?
Look, Thrill, let me tell you something, brother. Whoever put that game together like that, they need to be applauded. Like, they need a damn trophy. Because who said, I ain't never seen no All-Star game like that. That ain't never happened before, have it?
I've never seen that before. As a matter of fact.
I've never seen the WNBA All-Stars play against the Olympic women's who's represent. I've never seen that before, ever.
Well, the last Olympics they did before this, the last Summer Olympics, they did the same thing. So this is the second time that has happened. But interesting enough, I like it because I think this tunes up the USA Olympics team, because I think that's going to be the greatest competition they may face out there. But I also love the fact that the WNBA All-Stars, they came out and said, y'all made some mistakes.
And I'm going to show you why.
And I love the responses they was giving. They was like, listen, it's our job to get them ready. But it was also our job to let the world know, hey, this team can go out there and win it. Because they could. That team, man. And then, we got to talk about Kaylin. We got to talk about Angel, because Angel goes out and doing Angel stuff. I mean, that's what you just got to say now. Angel just doing Angel stuff now. How you getting double-doubles? And this is what I love about it. She getting a double-double in the All-Star game because they were balling. It wasn't like they wasn't playing. But I'm like, she's going out there against Griner. She's going against Asia. I mean, she was...
Dude, that girl, if she had a middle name, they need to take it out. Her name is Angel Double Reese. She should be getting endorsements from burger chains, talking about doubles, McDoubles. Right. I'm talking about you hear me, Will? You know my marketing. Absolutely. You know my marketing creative genius just roll out. I get to thinking and shit. But what she's doing, like you saying, she going against the top dogs
and giving it to
and putting it on the line. Not no 17-8. No, when I step on the floor, you're getting a double from me. What do you mean? I bet you don't get one this game. Watch me.
And then Caitlin goes out there, drops 10 assists.
Hey, man, what can that do? She's the Pistol Pete. Gee.
2 away from actually setting the All-Star game record.
I mean, she passed that thing, Will.
Man, let me tell y'all. Hey, listen. If I'm playing with her,
just run the floor.
Just run the floor. Because she tossing it.
I don't want to get the rebound, nothing. You got it, I'm gone.
Right, because if you run, she throwing it. You just better catch it.
You better catch it and finish. You just better. She thread needles. What we
saw out there, man. First of all, I just want to congratulate this too. The WNBA as a whole, man. They just signed a new deal, man, where now the salaries are going to increase exponentially, and I still think it's going to be lagging. But at least now, the league minimum for them will now be at least $200,000, because I think the league still needs the way that this league is growing, and the deals that are going to be signed. Man, I really believe in the next year, 2 years, overseas basketball for a lot of these women, they will not have to do it. That they will be making the kind of monies that they can stay home and work, and work out during the winter. And
Hey, Will, don't you see this, though, too, happening? Because the overseas teams are not going to stop pursuing them just because the WNBA game is growing.
Absolutely not.
This might influence the overseas teams to offer them more money.
Well, first of all, we already know what happens, because do you remember what they did with Diana Taurasi? Her overseas team gave her $1 million not to play in the WNBA. They told her, listen, you want your summer off? Take it off. We're going to pay you to take your summer off. And she took the money. And I don't blame her.
Yes. Who going to do, what other league and going to do that? I mean, come on.
Gave her
$1 million
to
do something that you love to do, to not to play.
Right. Say we need you to get ready for our season. But
hey, and we got to give a shout out too, though. We got to give a shout out to Cheryl Miller, baby.
Hey, man, first of all.
They had her coaching, baby.
First of all, Cheryl Miller she should be able to do whatever she wants to do in the W. Anytime. If she want to be the commissioner, the current commissioner should step down and be like, you know what, Cheryl? You rightfully, this is your spot. That's just how I feel. She can be whatever role Cheryl Miller wants to play. The WNBA should say, you let us know. and we'll make it happen. Because there's no reason she should not more. She shouldn't be more involved with the W right now.
Yeah, what I loved about it is that whoever went to her and told her, we want you to coach. She was so grateful and appreciative and was like, I'm so thrilled and happy to be here that they even asked me. I was like, did they bump their head? Well, like what they was smoking.